I will never get tired. No one can make me tired. I march forward to the victory of our people. The revolution in South Africa is guaranteed that under the EFF, this country will be the better. Stand up, South Africa. Make sure that South Africa, you are counted with me. Rise, South Africa. Stand and make sure that our people understand that they need to be counted. You must be counted. You must be part of history. You must make sure that you are one of the people who are going to deliver economic freedom in our lifetime. Freedom in our lifetime. Amanda! No old man with no track record of doing good to black people can claim that he can unite black people. Only the EFF has demonstrated that it has got capacity to unite black people. Only the EFF has got a track record of 11 years of unbroken struggle, fighting for the interest of the black people in South Africa. No organization, older or young, can claim the achievements that the EFF has made in 11 years, because this EFF, from its inception, it has never been ashamed to be associated with black people and Africans in particular. Fighters, show me any organization that brought together in the past 11 years, that brought together almost 120,000 black people under one roof, speaking one language, determining their own destination together. No any other organization has ever done that except the EFF. What nonsensical unity are they talking about? What unity of Africans are you talking about when you have had almost 82 years to unite Africans? No organization in South Africa, in Africa, and in the diaspora can claim to unite Africans, because it is only EFF that can be found in Zimbabwe, in Mozambique, in Ghana, in Nigeria, in Liberia, in the whole of African continent. Because the true unity of African people lies with the unity of the EFF. The unity of Africa depends on the unity of the EFF. The liberation of black people in South Africa depends on the unity of the EFF. Defend the unity of the EFF is the only one that can unify the whole of black nation all over South Africa, all over Africa.
Forward to free quality decolonized education, forward! Forward to expropriation of land without compensation, forward! Forward to the nationalization of the means of production, forward! Pambele, Pan-Africanism, Pambele! Heads up, our Commander-in-Chief, Julius Selo Malema, heads up! Viva EFF Youth Command, viva! Amanda! Thanks very much, Commissioner Lady Chira, for the clarity provided. I'm Fighter Bilao, 17 years old, RCL President and Convener of Mount Secondary School in College Town Municipality in Limpopo. President of the EFF, our Commander-in-Chief, Julius Selo Malema. I salute you by the name of Steve Bantu Biko, who was brutally killed by the apartheid regime for fighting for black liberation. Provincial leadership of the EFF, national leadership of the EFF, branch members of the EFF, and capable ground forces of the EFF, I salute all of you. It is an honor to have a program this month, comrades, because this month we celebrate our Commander-in-Chief, because this month we commemorate the great German philosopher Karl Marx, His dialectical critique of a political economy remains a potent catalyst of a revolutionary transformation. My time is very limited, comrades. I just want to send this message to the South African youth, particularly those who are still in the secondary level, to say let's register and vote for the EFF. Because when the EFF took over, unemployment rate is going to decrease, crime rate is going to decrease, more universities are going to be established. We are going to fight corruption fire by fire. And we are unapologetic about that. We are going to reclaim our land back. And we are unapologetic about that. ANC must fall. DA must fall. Thanks very much.
Amandla. Viva EFF, viva. Tata EFF, tata. Tata EFF, tata. Thank you very much, comrades. I know you have been up since this morning, so we'll have to keep it short. Let me greet the officials of the EFF, commissars, fighters, and the people of South Africa. Allow me to greet our traditional leaders and our pastors who are here. All the dignitaries are greeted, including the ground forces of our movement. Allow me, comrades, to greet you in the name of the economic freedom in our lifetime, in the spirit of our ancestors who have allowed us to live long enough to see the day when our revolutionary movement will be turning 13 years. I greet you from this great land of the descendants of the King Toyando, a land which, with a rich history of resistance to oppression, and a land with a spirit of resilience, courage, and self-reliance. I salute you on this day, the 13th anniversary of the EFF, in the name of the great King Makado, Chilabusuku, Tara Mapulana, the great grandson of King Toyando himself, who for decades fought and defeated the Boers who tried to take this land from its rightful owners and colonize our people. I extend my greetings to you in the name of the great King Mpepu, who took the baton from King Makado and continued to fight against the oppressor for our land and to defeat the cruel evil regime of apartheid. I greet you in the name of the revolutionaries who inherited this struggle for our land from royalty. Revolutionaries such as Unkgopotse Tiro, Peter Mokaba, Winnie Mandela, and Chris Hani. Comrades, we are in a great place because we know the people of Vembe have fought against a regime that wanted to destroy the black people. The people of Vembe are self-reliant. They do not rely on the corrupt of the ANC. Hapa Vembe, Batu Banamadi, Nazipudi, Batu Banamadi, Nazikolomo. That's why we must remove the ANC government. Our children do not have jobs here in Vembe. There is nothing special that Cyril Ramaphosa speak in Venda. That is irrelevant. We can't eat the language Venda. We want jobs so that we can eat. We want proper road. We want water. We want electricity. And not just electricity. We want a reliable electricity. We want the youth of Vembe, the youth of Limpopo to succeed in their own right. And therefore, the only organization that will make the youth of Tabazimbi to succeed is the EFF. Modimulle can only be liberated by the EFF. There is no one who will liberate Polokwane and give the children of Polokwane quality jobs that are paying with medical aid and pension fund except the EFF. Only the EFF is the only one that can remove the corrupt. Our municipalities have collapsed. That's why they steal from the poor. That's why they make people who pay SASSA to pay for electricity? How can you give people money of SASSA, on the other hand demand that they must pay electricity? We refuse that. We want more money for local government, because it is local government that deals directly with our people. What is the role of the province? If you ask many of our people, they never know why there is a need for a province. All cleaning, security guards, accounting and auditing jobs will be given to those who work in the municipality. Why do you take our auditing to other people? Let's hire people to come and work for the municipality and be the auditors themselves. We don't want potholes in Ditsowotla, in Northam, in every village, including here in Toyando. Here in Toyando, when you drive straight, it means ukambiwa, because you can't drive straight when you are sober in Toyando. When you drive in Toyando, you must drive like this, because you are running away from potholes. Once the traffic cop sees you driving straight, they know you are sober. They are going to arrest you. But the sober ones are the ones who run away from the potholes. The people of Vembe are saying they want an ELMS hospital which is properly capacitated. They are tired of potholes. They are tired of dust. Many of you think August is a month of dust. It's not a month of dust. It's a windy month. But because we come from where there is too much dust, renana August ke kgwedi ya marule. A se kgwedi ya marule, August ke kgwedi ya moya. Moya o la o betha o kra le wena o nagara le rule. Then o re no ke kgwedi ya marule. If you say that to someone who comes from a place where there is no dust, they will be shocked what you are talking about. That dust in August demonstrate to us practically that there is no service delivery where we come from. That's why there is dust. That's why we are going to face dust in August, and we are going to stop that dust on the 4th of November.